Welcome to my China's Adventure Episode 10, One Fine Day in Xi'an as Saga Adventure continues.
Good morning, it's October 10, Wednesday, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up from 8 hours of sleeping. I got a good sleep. I'm very tired yesterday, and we're heading to Xi'an now from Inner Mongolia. So here we go, another adventure to go.
Welcome to Xi'an. It is a large city and capital of Shanxi province in central China. Called Xi'an, meaning the Eternal City, in ancient times it is the birthplaces of the ancient Chinese civilization in the Yellow River Basin area. Finally, after 13 hours of travel, from Inner Mongolia, I'm here right now in Xi'an, one of the city here in China. And here we go, another adventure to begin, but just only for less than a day. Okay, see you then.
Joaquin Dynasty Palace, East Gate.
Welcome to Joaquin Palace, also known as the Joaquin Hot Spring or Joaquin Pool. Is located in Lintong District, Xi'an City. The mystery and scarce hot spring, which can cure diseases, attracted many emperors to build palaces here. Joaquin Palace is one of the greatest among them. The design of kinds of hot springs pools represented the simple and original worldview of an Asian people. Welcome to the Manhan Palace here in Xi'an. Welcome. We are here at the Joaquin Palace Heritage here in Xi'an. Amazing. What a glorious place to explore. The architecture is splendid to observe, to say the least. I thoroughly enjoyed hiking up the mountainside to visit certain monuments, architectures, and etc. Yet, it was quite the height, so be prepared for many steps, much like the Great Wall. Making it to the top of the goddess temples was a major accomplishment. Joaquin Palace is absolutely amazing. It is a hidden fortress in Xi'an's Shanxi province, protecting and preserving the history of the Tang Dynasty.
This place is very relaxed. I like this place.
The history of the place is impeccable, and the story still lives on as it is beautifully told by the place. The hot springs are definitely a sight to see, and the mountain is absolutely breathtaking. Definitely worth the visit. And once completed, I felt the huge success for all that had been done in this area. Again, great photography opportunities here for both the palace grounds as well as the city.
Wow.
It's another destination for me. Welcome to the Emperor. Here we go. Welcome to Mausoleum of King Shuhang Museum. In this museum, I witnessed the exhibition of bronze chariots, the display of life-size clay figures of army units with archers, chariots, mixed forces, and cavalry, which is also known as the Terracotta warriors and horses. The Terracotta warriors are one of the must-visit attractions for all travelers to China. The dramatic exhibition reveals the secrets behind the 2,000-year-old army of clay statues that guarded the tomb of China's first emperor until a chance discovery in 1974. Outside of the museum, there is another souvenir shops, playground, and activities to totally enjoy the experiences in this area. One of the must-see attractions that I tried was the 3D cinema that showcased the revival of the historical and cultural museum. This is a grand imperial epic scene with a magical experience of ancient civilizations and high-tech visual piece of art. And here you go!
遗骸呢？地宫的墓道有外立线门，正在修整完成最后一道工序，万分惊恐地敲砸着石门和墙壁上，至今还残留着他们神勇归来。作战时相互配合，井然有序。清府衙照常运转，一场规模空前的登基庆典即将开始。太尉府。富丽堂皇，是秦始皇使者的地方。凝练、柔美、秀雅，各自代表着东。古人相信登基大典即将开场，见启奏。歌颂九卿，废分封，设郡县，南征百越，渡同治，建驰道，开。游园赏景，倾听。
陛下，容臣先来为您演奏一曲。
A must-see for everyone going to Xi'an, even though it is a massive crowd awaits you, is still one of the highlights of my visits here. These miniatures of Asian civilization during Qing Shi Huang Dynasty, the first emperor of China, was impressive. I have seen many pictures and documentaries on the Terracotta warriors, but still didn't prepare me for the impact of seeing them in real life for myself. The creative details of the warriors is unbelievable. They especially like getting up close to the warriors and Asian civilization on this place is awesome. I must say, it is worth every penny, effort, and time I spent seeing this place. Thank you, Xi'an.
All for the tour in this dynasty, Chinese dynasty here in Xi'an, China. Amazing! I enjoy it.
Finally, as my whole day almost nearly to an end, I cannot pass in this city without experiencing the taste of its nightlife. An extraordinary feeling due to different energy of people I met in the streets of Xi'an. The different colors of the street's life lift up the spirits of everyone. It's added more vibrant happiness and stay up the whole night. This is one of the best nights that was unplanned, random, and spontaneous. I often think that night is more alive and richly colored than the day here in Xi'an. I cannot change everything in one night, but one night can change everything. My days here in China aren't getting shorter, but all my nights are getting longer here in Xi'an. Sleepy and tired all day with adventure I created, party and hang out all night. I never grow old, I never die in this city of Xi'an. Nightlife in Xi'an is varied and colorful, and it is vibrant enough to satisfy a whole range of tastes and tempos, catering for both young and old. It tells the world how the site of an ancient civilization can blend well with new culture.
I've been spinning way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see.
Places such as nightclubs, karaoke's, disco, bars, cafe, and all street vendors are all good places for me to relax. I can sing and dance, which will take my tiredness away after my whole day walks, sightseeing, and adventure. I was captivated by the various entertainment activities here in Xi'an. Lastly, all the different foods that satisfied my taste buds keeps me going and more energetic the whole night. Welcome to the Bell Tower of Xi'an, which is a stately traditional building that marks the geographical center of Xi'an. The Bell Tower of Xi'an, built in 1384 during the early Ming Dynasty, is a symbol of the city of Xi'an and one of the grandest of its kind here in China. And again, welcome to Xi'an. Bye-bye.